Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I don't know if this has ever really been done before, but I've kind of been inspired by watching a lot of minimalism and decluttering videos on my Christmas New Year break. So I'm going to do something called the Decluttering Power Half Hour. I don't even know if this is a thing. I know that speed cleaning hours and half hours are a thing, so I'm going to try it with decluttering. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Mel. I do weekly videos. I do a lot of decluttering, organizing, cleaning, mummy tips, and a bit of entertainment. So please hit that red subscribe button below if that is what you're interested in. And I'd love to have you join my YouTube family. So what I'm going to do, I have selected 6 rooms that I want to declutter. I'm going to spend 5 minutes decluttering each of those rooms. I'm going to set a timer, and then I'm just going to grab stuff that either doesn't belong in the room or that I think I can get rid of completely, and I'm going to clear it out. Before I start I've got a few things ready. I've got my rubbish bag in case I come across any rubbish. I've got a couple of boxes or containers that I'm going to use to put in anything that I want to declutter or that belongs in another room. Alright, so that's my timer for 5 minutes, and we're going to start in the bedroom. Go! Okay. I'm not going to do the closet because I'm going to do that another time. Something I got for Christmas, a charity band thing. I don't know where that goes, and hair ties that don't go there. My headphones can stay there. Tissues and things, which I keep tissues in another part of the house now, so I'm just going to put those in there. That's like my little kit for painting my nails. These are cotton gloves that I don't use anymore, so they can go. Let me put them there. Compact mirror. Might use that. Sweets. Shouldn't even have those in there. Oh, what's that? This is a bit shaking all over the place. My epilator, which I don't use anymore. I bought another electric shaver thing, so I don't need that anymore. More tissues. That belongs inside a stuffed toy that I was meant to sew up for my kid. I found 3 bookmarks, which I don't need all of them. That belongs to something else. Some hand sanitizer, which I won't keep in here in case the baby gets her hands on it, so that can go back in there. What's all this in this bag? Another bookmark. Don't need that. But I think that might be my Mother's Day card. Keep that. That's probably from my, I think that's from my epilator. Child safety plug. A couple of random buttons that should go on my sewing tin. Rose quartz crystal, which I don't need anymore, so I can probably give that away. And this child safety plug can go back in there. And yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go over to the other side of the room. That is for my husband's headphones that I bought him like many Christmases ago, and he never used them, so we're going to get rid of those. So I'll put that in the get rid of pile. It's a hair clip that goes in my daughter's room. More of these things. Husband's cufflinks, an aerial thing, a screw, which I don't know what that belongs to. Some elastic, which my husband said he doesn't need anymore, so that can go. Insect repellent that should go in the laundry. A leaf that my son painted for me, very cute. And then over my husband's side of the bed, pretty much everything can stay. It just needs tidying up except for this water bottle. So yeah, there's the timer. Alright, so that's my rubbish bag, and then these are rubbish too, but they're soft plastics, and I recycle soft plastics at the like Woolies and Coles supermarkets that do are part of the Red Cycle program for soft plastics, so that's why I haven't put that in the rubbish bag. That I'll empty out and put in the recycle bin. This is my giveaway box, and this is stuff to go in a different room. Right, so now I'm in the bathroom. 5 minutes on the timer. Go. This stuff is pretty much all stuff that I use. My dry shampoo, toothbrush, and my husband's stuff. That's my cream. What's this? cleanser. That was a sample I got. I will use that. Those are still in date. These are eye drops. I like getting the individual ones because if you buy a bottle of drops you have to use them up within like a month. This is creams that I use that. I haven't been using my concealers lately because I find they don't really conceal that well. I haven't been using these, so I think I'm going to get rid of these. And if anyone can tell me where to buy a great concealer from, please let me know. There is a lid for my serums that I don't use. I mean, I don't use the lids, I use the serums. That's nail polish remover. This is a big bottle of self lotion. I love this stuff, but I don't use this one very often. I use the intensive one for my hands and my skin, and I don't feel like I really need it. They're still half there though, so I'm probably going to donate that. I know a good organisation that takes things like lotions and toiletries. I've got my micellar water, that's my husband's, that's my husband's. There's some sunscreen, which actually we keep in another room now, so I'll put that in another room. That's my husband's, that's my husband's. A spare toothbrush and spare toothpaste, and I keep those things in another room now. Hair clips and stuff. That is my New Skin Compact. I don't use New Skin powders anymore, so that can go. That's a small contour brush, which I do want to use. Yeah, I don't know if I'll use that. I'll wash it. I guess I'll wash it and then I'll see if I use it. A brown brow pencil that I don't use. I use my Benefit brow pencil now, so that can go. Sorry if this is a bit wobbly. It's kind of hard to hold this heavy camera. That when that goes, I won't replace it. When I've used that up, I'll buy something else. It's okay, but it's just a bit light. Lipsticks. That one I just bought. That one, this is a sample I got from something. I don't use that one. And that's my Dior red lipstick. Eyelash curlers, these actually, the metal just really stuffs up my eye, so I'm gonna get rid of those. I always get a reaction from those. That's another brow pencil that I don't use. Peony. I don't use that one, so that can go. Alright, so now I'm in the dining room and my sideboard is a real mess. I think what I'm going to have to do is start by taking all the Christmas decorations off. I'll pack them away later and then just declutter like the normal stuff that's on my sideboard. Alright, so timer set for 5 minutes and go! So I just stopped the clock because I actually finished that within 4 minutes, which I'm pretty pleased about. So this is looking a lot better. And just keep in mind that I'm just decluttering, not actually like tidying and that kind of thing. So yeah, everything I got off here basically. Okay, so pretty much all the junk that was on the sideboard is my son's stuff. A lot of it's like Christmas presents and stuff, and instructions for Lego and train sets and stuff. These things go in the office / playroom, so I keep spare batteries in there. These can go in the playroom. That's stickers for my daughter. Candy cane, I'll probably eat that. Peg for the laundry. Daughter's hair clip. Daughter's DVD for the lounge. So hair clip and hair tie, that'll go in her room. That's rubbish. That is part of my son's Christmas present, one of his Christmas presents. That's my new nail polish I bought, an H&M vouchers, it's mine. These jars, I don't want them anymore, so they're going to go in the donation box. And these are some chocolates that we didn't finish eating that my in-laws bought us, so the box can go in the recycling and they can go in the kitchen. Okay, so now I'm in my daughter's room, and I actually decluttered all of her clothes a few days ago, so I'm just going to go through like other stuff. In her bedroom is actually our closet, which we use as our linen closet, and also go through things like a change table and stuff like that. Alright, so 5 minutes on the clock. Go! Right, so I want to dress that. Just a hair clip. Just an odd sock that I can't find the other one too. These can go in her drawer. Drawer. Room. Drawer. Other room. Book. There. Lovely toy. Can go winter bedding, quilts, sheets. This is pretty much all stuff we need, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much all stuff we use or will be using. Shoes. Yeah, I went through this the other day, so I think that side of the wardrobe's fine. So many. Do you guys have this problem? You've got so many washcloths and things, like, and flannels. Next shelf. Oh, so much stuff in here that I need. It's all stuff I use, except for don't use those anymore. Craft stuff and more craft stuff. Boxes of clothes I'm giving away to a friend. Oh, there goes the timer. Okay, so I'm going to cheat a little bit because I know there's a couple of things I want to get rid of in here, which is this. I don't use Cedar-Cream, I use Desitin, so I can get rid of that. All that can stay. What's that? It's rubbish. And then in here, oh, I need to buy some more swim nappies. Pretty much, I don't use that, so that can go. Okay. Right, so I've got all this craft stuff that I never used, so I want to sort through it, and anything I want to keep I will put back, but not in this cupboard. I'll put it in the study. Okay, so now I'm in the kitchen, and I have been decluttering when I see stuff in the kitchen, but 5 minutes, I'm sure I can find more stuff to declutter. 5 minutes, go! And I did see in here this morning, I'm kind of cheating because I know what's in there, these cups I wanted to get rid of. Everything else can pretty much stay. Kind of tempted to get rid of the smoothie cups, but my son likes them, so I decluttered these drawers a little bit ago. Actually, this pot I want to get rid of. Look, the non-sticks will come off, and I think with the New Year sales I could probably buy another pan to replace that. And I actually want something a little bit bigger. It's a little bit too small, that pot. What's that one? This is stuff I bought for my in-laws. I can probably get rid of that. Like, donate it. When I say get rid of, not chuck it out, I'll donate it. Right, so now I'm just up on a stool in my pantry. And it's looking pretty good, except I've got all these books that I don't really use. I love these Nigella books though. I love that one. The mince sausages one I probably don't really use anymore. The 2 birthday cake ones I will. I don't know if I'll be using that one. And there's so much you can get online, so I think I'm going to get rid of a couple of those books. I want to get my husband to use up this stuff. It's been in the cupboard for a while. He bought it and he's never eaten it, so put that out. I don't use a lot of the sugars and flours, so I think I'm going to get rid of a bunch of that stuff as well, which is right at the back. And that's my timer. So just down here, because I haven't really been eating sugar this year, I've got a whole lot of like really old flour, which is the one at the back there. I've got brown sugar, white sugar. What's that? Oh, that's just the old gingerbread underneath there. And some icing sugar, which is really, really old, and we're not going to use them. So all of that can go, and I'll wash out the containers and reuse those. And then here's the other stuff I got rid of. Now I'm in the laundry, I've got to declutter this cupboard because I want to rip this off the wall and then put like hooks or something so I can like hang like a mop and a broom and that kind of thing, because at the moment they're all sort of shoved in the corner here with the ironing board and it's getting just a little bit crammed and stuff. This is a big cupboard from Bunnings that I asked my builder to whack on the wall when we first moved into this house because we only had those 2 little cupboards, and this small under the sink cupboard which needs a bit of a clean out. And because I haven't really gone through the laundry in a little while, I think I'm going to double my time and give myself 10 minutes to go through it. Alright, so as you can see, I cleared out quite a lot from the laundry. This here is a bag of old clothes that I was keeping to clean things with, but as you saw in my cupboard, I've got a million microfiber cloths and cleaning cloths, So I don't really need to keep these as well. So I'm going to take this bag of stuff to H&M because they do the clothing recycling. I've got washing machine and stove and dryer manuals, which I'm going to put in the study in my folder for all my instruction manuals. I've got some spare washing machine parts. I've also got another box in our study cupboard for spare parts for furniture and screws and things like that. Don't need that anymore. That is rinse aid that can actually go in the kitchen because it's for my dishwasher. This is a dustpan. I found 3 sets of brush and dustpans in the laundry, and I need one in the bathroom, so this is going to go in the bathroom. This is an empty insect repellent bottle, so that can go out. A bit of like sports socks or something. My husband said I can get rid of that. A broken bill of my husband's. I've got like 2 or 3 different carpet cleaners in my cupboard. So actually I do want to clean a couch though, so I might try this and see how it goes and then maybe donate the rest. This is my Aldi herb kit, which I keep forgetting about, and I need to plant this with my son so we can have some herbs. Bubble gum thing, which we don't use. More bubbles, which we don't need. Bubble thing. My kids got 2 new bubble guns for Christmas, so we don't need that much bubble stuff. Drowning in bubble stuff. Rubber gloves, they can go in the kitchen sink. These are 3M damage free hanging things, so you clip them on the wall and then you can clip like your broom handles and stuff into them. So when we get rid of that cupboard, if I can fit everything into the big cupboard, then I can put these on the wall. It's like, it's not permanent, that way we can change our mind. Light bulbs, they're kept in a box in the study. That was on the floor, the laundry. That can go inside the cupboard. Sandpaper can go in my husband's shed. It's a Kathmandu laundry travel bag and travel clothesline thing. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I can, you know, if I end up going to Europe or something again one day, I can always buy another one. And a power cord that should really be in my husband's like workshop. This is the big cupboard above my sink, and most of the stuff here I use, or once I used up, I'm not going to replace. So like all my cleaning stuff, there's still room at the back there too, like it's not completely full. And then this cupboard, I actually got rid of quite a lot of stuff, and then it's just like a whole lot of small stuff there, so I actually think I can fit that in the cupboard behind, so I think we can get rid of this cupboard. So guys, check it out. This is everything I have decluttered that I am going to donate, give away, that kind of thing. That bag there is the stuff to go to H&M for recycling, and that's the rubbish bag. But not a lot of rubbish, which I'm really, really proud about. Not a lot of rubbish, so all this stuff here is going to get like given away. And this is stuff that I decluttered, but it needs to go into like another room. So I feel so much better having decluttered. Now I just have to clear all the stuff out of my actual house. But yeah, a lot of the hard work has been done. I'm really happy with that power half hour. It took me a little bit longer than half an hour because I was sorting things into boxes, and then I was filming, and then in between the kids wanted my attention, that kind of thing. So it probably took me more like an hour, but the actual decluttering was like 5 minutes per room, except for the laundry, and I spent 10 minutes. So that was 35 minutes all up. And the fun part, I'm going to tag some of my Aussie vlogging mummy friends to do this challenge. And I've just made this up. I don't think this is an actual thing on YouTube, but it could be if this kicks off and gets going. So Crystal, Mel, Taylor and Michelle, I challenge you guys to do a declutter power half hour. So choose 6 rooms in your house and do 5 minutes each of decluttering in those rooms, or if you've got less rooms that you want to declutter, maybe you can give yourself like 10 minutes for a couple of the rooms, that kind of thing. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed decluttering with me as much as I have. I really love this idea. I think I should do this at least every couple of months, because with kids, yeah, you have a lot of stuff that just keeps coming in the door and you need to get rid of it. Anyway guys, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment below on which room in your house needs decluttering really badly. And I hope this motivates you to do some decluttering yourself. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!